Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Penguin Powered Gaming. We're going to continue today where we left off from last time, where we got into a war with Xerxes, and we just had negotiated peace. So let us continue on and see what we get into.
Rises from the mounds of Cahokia. The children of Redhorn and the earth.
If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, or if you haven't yet, that would really be appreciated. That helps me out a ton. And let's get started. Okay, so we have 3 cities. We have plenty of happiness. 12 happiness, 11. Let's see, we'll have the Monk's Mound in 8 turns. Building another wonder. Currently, how much culture does this? So currently, this monument has 3 culture from the monument, 2 from the mountains, which makes it 5, and then 1 more from this wonder, and then this wonder will make this monument 7. So that's really getting a lot of use out of this monument for sure. Let's see. I want to understand this a little better. +1 science on fortifications in this settlement. Okay, so on fortifications, I get +1 science. So I wonder if that means that. I guess that means when my warrior builds a fortification. I think we can test that out probably. By just taking this warrior and saying fortify and just see. So it's got 3 food, 1 hammer, 1 happiness, 1 gold. Yeah, we're going to fortify for now. Build temporary fortifications. Okay, and I don't think it takes anything away from the tile, and I believe that it'll give me a science. So let's test that theory. And then +5 combat strength for fortified districts and all settlements. Okay. Okay, so the +1 science doesn't have to be on a district, I don't think. I think it could be within the city's radius. And then, in order to get the +5 combat strength, it has to be a fortified district. And it acts as a, let's see, and all settlements. Acts as a fortified district that must be conquered. Okay, so if this is it acts as a fortification, which is where the science, the +1 science comes from there. Okay, so if I'm right, this will be a fortification, and maybe I'll get science. I may be completely off base, so we'll see. Xerxes still hates me. I don't anticipate that changing much. He still hasn't met the Incans. He's hostile towards myself and Ada Lovelace, so that's interesting. Let's see. Let's go to the Incans. Still neutral on both of us. Okay. All right. That's not bad. I wonder if. See, he looks like he's gearing up for war. I mean, I wonder if he's going to declare war against Ada. He's neutral against her. Does it tell me anything? I don't think so. It just says neutral. He is, let's see, he's Classic Republic. What is his agenda? Mountain King. Like civilizations who have few mountains in their borders. Dislikes the player with the most mountains. Oh my god. Do I have a lot of mountains? But she has, I think she has a few. She has yeah, maybe a few. I have maybe 3. I think 3. That's interesting. Alright, and so we're going for irrigation. That'll give us another settlement limit. So I really need to be building a settler like very soon. I am thinking possibly somewhere in this general vicinity. I would like to take advantage of. I would like to take advantage of the Great Barrier Reef. We may be looking at like a fishing town or something like that. Unfortunately, these fish and these turtles and these pearls are very far away. 2, 3. I think we could still get them though, and get most of the Barrier Reef. So that may be something that we look for also. Let's see, we can get a garden, which is more food, coastal to marine, which we don't have, navigable. Yeah, we're not going to take advantage much of that, but the 3 food and 2 happiness is always welcome. And then the hanging gardens, +1 food on farms in the settlement, warehouse, bonus. 10% growth rate in all cities, and +1 expansionist attribute point. So that goes along with Confucius so well. Must be placed adjacent to a river. I would really like to have that. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. Maybe like right there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't like abuse this monument anymore. Hanging gardens may be something I go for. I think it goes with Confucius very well. And I also befriended the city-state, Jeshi. Let's see, promote growth, bolster military. We could incorporate them with 240 influence, but that's a long way. I have 3. So that'll be a long time if we ever do that. And then we found a lot of land over here thanks to Jeshi. Let's see, there's another city-state here. We have a lot of resources. Dyes, fish, jade. Yeah, so this may be interesting. We'll see. I like how you have random reefs. Like there you can see there's a reef there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. Ada Lovelace has become the suzerain of the new city-state and assigned it the bonus Karum. Okay. There's a city-state down here. Alright, now I really think that he's going to go to war against London. Like, he's gearing up for something. These are burning arrows. Oh my god. Yes, he's very, very strong. Unless he's planning on taking out this army commander. Yeah, he's got burning arrows the same as me, so he's very strong. Let's go here. And that is a Xerxes galley. So he's met Xerxes now, I would think. Yes, he has. He's neutral on him. He just met him this turn, I think. Where are my scouts? We're kind of keeping an eye on Xerxes just to see what he's up to. Make sure he doesn't grow out of control. We have a scout on him here. And then I guess I have another scout over here. Okay, that's fine. I'd kind of like to have a scout down here. Let's move this arrow down here just to get some visibility. Alright, now See, I think they were just going to come back. Okay, so that's a sizable military. Wow. Yeah, that's no joke. Go back. Maybe they will attack Xerxes. I think he's going to be using his influence against me, I'm sure, because he does not care for me. Okay, and they decided to attack me. That's fine. If anything, we may actually take this city-state out, potentially. I don't know. I think there was a sizable military just a second ago, but it would probably be good to take that city-state out because it's a military city-state. He's already got this one. We don't want him to get more. If like I don't think I can protect it very well. Okay, let's go here. And I think we're just gonna bring them a little closer. Okay, so there was a volcanic eruption down here. Oh, was that this? The Cheviot. Is that this? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, well, I'm glad it burned his clay pit. And maybe damaged. No. I'm glad it didn't hurt my guy here. Okay, I have 290 gold. Also, I need a foreign settlement. London has lost access to clay and is no longer shipping over your trade route. Okay, you'll get that back. All right, so the pyramids have been constructed. The agenda has changed your relationship. I mean, she still likes me. Yeah. Settled too close to another civilization's capital. I mean, I don't even think it has to be hers. Like, if I do it, it upsets people. I may end up losing my... Okay, let's see. Where do I want to grow? Probably... So I need food first and foremost, so it's... I'm probably going to get this incense here. Can't see any other... Incense is 10% science. I will eventually get this, but I'm going to get the incense for now. It's also 2 hammers, so I mean that's really nice. All right, and it expands our borders. Let's look at. So we can actually only have 9.8 in this, but I mean it's 27 science. 9.8. So let me look at my science. I can kind of see 3, and I don't remember where I got that 3 science from actually. 3 is coming from the palace. Oh, from Great Works and an adjacency bonus. Not sure about the adjacency bonus, but I understand the Great Works. And then 5 from the library. Yep, I understand that because of the resource bonuses. Oh, okay, Endure Shuriken gives me science as well. Now, it looks like building a fortification here, this is not a fortification. I don't think that's what it's talking about. So that's interesting. Let's look at fortifications. Fortifications. Okay. Okay, the most common type of fortification is walls, but certain wonders and improvements can also be fortification. Military can help a unit defend the tile effectively. Alright, so I think fortifications are like walls, is what it's talking about. For fortified districts. On fortifications. So yeah, I've got to figure that out. I don't quite know exactly what that is yet. Okay, so let's go to next turn. And we are almost in a celebration. I don't know how to get these traditions yet either. Can I just select them? No, it doesn't appear so. Yeah, I don't really know. Got a lot of gold going on. We need to spend some of this gold. Okay, that's easy to forget sometimes. And also, I meant to change some of this, and now they're locked. Great. I really don't like the resource locking. That's very frustrating. I was hoping probably, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I was thinking maybe I would put the incense, replace the culture. Let's see. I have... Okay, that's the capital. I have a granary and an altar. Okay, so this is going to give me +1 food for each adjacent resource. Or 1 gold and then +1 food for each adjacent resource. So a tile like this, it's going to work out really, really well. Even a tile like right there would work out well. Let's see, I've got 29 food and 14 gold. I don't think there's a tile that has where I can connect 3 resources, is there? No, that one almost. This is 2 resources. I don't think clay pit is considered a resource. This would just be 2. Yeah, sometimes you get really, really lucky and you can find those. In this case, it's not. Well, this one was the only one, and that was the granary. Yeah, so that was a perfect spot for the granary. Brickyard and saw pit I don't need in this city. Yeah, not right now at least. So we're going to look for. Let's see, where can we? Why can I only pick these 2? Oh, this is a unique building. So this was kind of tough to find. It has to be a rule tile, and it has to go over. It has to go over a tile that you've already built, or already improved. So I could certainly put it here. And it would get me more. Yeah, I like that. I think that's... kind of hate to put it there, to be honest, because if I do ever want hammers... but I think that is a good place to put it. So we're going to put it here. That will get... what is it? Let's see, I've got 1 food. It's got 1 food there now. So it'll be 2 food. I thought it would keep the 1 base, but I guess it doesn't. And I think it does away with one of the hammers if I do this. I gotta be honest, that does not look like a good trade-off. Yeah, I'm not really liking that. I think it's better on maybe desert, but I'm not liking that. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Let's do this. Let's save it. I just want to try this. Now we're going to purchase it. I want to see what this is. Okay, that's okay. It kept the hammer. Great. I'm glad I saved it. Okay. See, it's like whenever you purchase something like that, it's really confusing. So now I have 31 food. And the next one in this city costs 240. But that was a really nice tile. I like that a lot. It's like a little houses up on hills. Really, really nice. Alright, and that's how we're going to turn this into a growth town. I probably can do that soon, but it stops growing, I believe. +1 food on farms, pastures, and plantations, and fishing boats. Can purchase additional food and water buildings in this town. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to use this as a farming town. But we need to get, do I have that clay? I think no, I don't have the clay. I don't have the sheep. I don't have the wool. Can't get this. Can't get the salt. Can't get the wine. Yeah. Essentially, I want to grow this as much as possible, though, and use it as a farming town. That's the goal. I have 183. Let me see what I need here. Alright, so this is going to be a production. We have brickyard or mining. We don't have a lumber mill yet, or a saw pit. So that's something we're going to look at. 220. That might be the next purchase. That might help the growth a little bit too. Okay, so now I have clay. That's good. Start a farmer's market together. Okay, that's weird. Oh no, I don't have enough to... okay. +2 food per... Gosh, that would have gave me 3 food per town. I would have totally done that. I'm kind of annoyed I can't do that. +2 gold per turn, and he receives 2 food. I'm so annoyed. I have to do that. That's frustrating. Let's keep scouting here. We will do a search. Okay, there's the pyramids. I gotta say, the pyramids are beautiful. Like, they're really gorgeous beside that river. Yeah, he's got a nice little area there. I may need to think about some walls. Make sure Persia's not doing anything crazy. Keep an eye on those guys. Let's look at, let's see, military. Okay. I need to be thinking about turning this into a city also. That's going to damage my economy tremendously, I think, though. Can I see how much that would damage my economy? Let's see, I have 16 hammers. This gold from buildings converted from yes. Yeah, so I think that's 16 gold. Yeah, essentially I would lose 16 gold per turn there. Which isn't terrible. I mean, it's manageable. Let's move this guy down here somewhere. Let's see. What am I building? Because if I do away with the city-state, okay, the Monk's Mound. I mean, I could absolutely use the production. Let's see what happens. No one's befriending them yet? No. I just don't want Xerxes to become friends with them. And they're a military city-state, so. Okay, growing fame. As the Watanathi forges new bonds with surrounding peoples through trade, the famed Potkop attracts much curiosity, both as a spiritual site and as a marvel of construction. It's literally a house upon a hill. Oh wow, 150 culture. It's a very, like, impressive house upon a hill. 150 culture, that's nice. Or 150 science. Well, I don't think it carries over, and so I think I'm going to go with culture. Because 8 more turns for my civic. So yeah, I'm going to go culture, and that put that to 2 turns. That was fantastic. Very impressive houses on hills. Or I might die here. My warrior. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good. We are going to dispense of this unit. Now, I have 4 turns of the Monk's Mound. Let's see what happens. I can't tell. It would be really nice if I could see the number of hammers I have left. And I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't show that. Unfortunately, it just shows, unless the inspect button does something, and I cannot figure out what this does. So if you know, please let me know. Oh, I need to look and go here. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm going to disperse of this completely. Disperse independent. Boom. 100 production. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it put the Monk's Mound to 1, so that's fantastic. I think some of the production might actually carry over. I'm not 100% certain on that. Hey, maybe I can shoot the scout with these burning arrows. Oh, there is a... Look at that. How in the world is this still in the game? Like some kind of mystical cave someone's not discovered yet. And we have a celebration. Very, very nice. Alright, now, on this celebration, +1 food in towns for each connected settlement for 6 turns. Let's look at our connections, because this is new to the game. Okay, connections. Alabama has 2 connections, so that's 2 food for 6 turns. It's still not great, to be honest. If you have a lot more... So Cahokia, my capital, and then Choctaw, which is, I guess, up here, right? The city, yeah. And does this have 2 connections? Yes. You would think this would be like a connection, but I guess not. Yeah, I mean, I want to grow. I need to grow more than the food, so that's 2 food, I believe, in each one. Let's see, we have 31 food and 15. Wow, that's really low food. 4 turns. 4 turns. Okay, 31, 15, and 4 turns. All right, we're eating great. Let's go culture. Did that update instantly? It went to 33. My growth did not change, and this went to 17. So that's good. All right, we're eating really very well. Oh no. I think that my warrior just died. Yep, he's dead. Well, you know what? His death was, it was worthwhile. And we have a massive volcano eruption. Let's hope that that is beneficial and gives a tile +1 food and doesn't destroy some type of, like this incense plantation or clay mine. I'm always impressed by these volcanoes. They look so good.
And here he lay.
And we have the monk's mound. Nice.
He rested on.
You have this gigantic, like, beautiful castle beside of it, and then you have this, like, primitive house, like thatched roof house up on a hill. So it kind of looks like very, very different time periods. Very cool. I like the birds flying around. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I really, really like it.
This is a good day to die.
Unlocked by this civic. Okay. Okay. Plus combat strength for land units when defending. Buzzard cult. Nice. +1 settlement. Alright. It didn't give me an extra slot though, but... +1 gold for every imported resource. Food, gold, warehouse buildings. Receive +1 adjacency for resources. Okay, that's okay. I think we're gonna. I don't think we're going to be going into any wars anytime soon. Hopefully, the tie has been. I'm not sure what. I guess that's the one. All right, let's Go here. We are going towards this cave. Diplomatic action, and of course I don't have, like, I'm going to have to find a way. Well, I've gotten 8. I guess I just spent it all, but I'm getting 8 per turn. Yeah, we're going to have to accept a cultural exchange. I can't support it, so that'll give me 2 more culture per turn. That's good. I wished I could see stuff like that as a better breakdown. Other yield income. I think it shows up here. But then you can also, I guess you can see it. I guess you can see it here. Not very well, though. Government, unique abilities, yeah. How are we doing with score-wise? I'm barely ahead of them, and Ada is in the bottom. I don't think she's able to expand. I need... Oh, I have currency now. I need to make... Can I purchase a gold building? No, you can't. I think you can only do that in... like a market. Yeah, I need to make a market. Gosh, there's so much that my empire needs. Because I want to make this into production and then get a library up. So let's see. Now it's 300. Next turn, I think this goes to... This is a city, I believe. I think that's what we're going to have to do to keep up with science. That's what gets... That's what has been getting me behind. If you don't... It looks like if you don't upgrade to... a city, or at least a couple cities at some point, as soon as you can, then it's a real problem. I want to change Alabama to a farming town, but towns without a growing town focus send all their food to connected cities. So that means it stops growing, essentially. So pretty much get all of the growth tiles I can. Anything food, like the production, like that tile, doesn't matter that much. Alright, now 2 turns. Let's look at our trade. Trade routes available. Okay. And we get 2 gold for every resource. There is... I really need to figure out if the ivory stacks. Like, I don't know if it does. +4 happiness for dyes. 10% culture. He's got crabs. I don't have that. +1 food on warehouse buildings. Yeah, I'm thinking... really like these hides. I'm thinking probably to their capital. Try to trade with Xerxes. That just sounds like a bad idea, doesn't it? Let's... Oh, and now my monument's 7. Nice. Yep, we're gonna make more of these. Choose civic. We're actually gonna make a lot of these. I think. Because we have some catching up to do. Actually, I might want to make a settler before, while I still can. Where would I settle? That's the question. That's just asking for trouble looking up here, I think. Yeah, I mean, the land it's getting tight. It's getting really tight. Looking for lots of resources. Still kind of like over here. And I do need a coastal city. So I think I could probably do food and science or something over here. Yeah, I'm thinking a coastal city over here and try to utilize the Great Barrier Reef. Oh wow, look at these mountains here. This I never did get over here. Like I'm protected. I have like a huge amount of natural protection there. You could even, if you could get over here, put a city over here, I think. Let me look at this. Settle. Yeah, you could put a city over here. That might be something also. Not a lot of... Well, there's some happiness. There's... I mean, it probably wouldn't be a city. You'd probably make this a town, I would think. I don't think it's going to be that big. Yeah. Just like I don't see a lot of production here, really. But I do see resources. I mean, pearls are awesome for happiness. Fish is great for food. We got culture on warehouse buildings. Science. Yeah, let's change this. Where is settler? 3 turns? Yeah, we're gonna pump out a settler now that we have the wonders. Let me look at my civics. Alright, what do we need next? +2 science on science buildings. How do I get to that? Citizenship. +2 food on all settlements. Wow, okay, that's super nice. We have code of laws. That tradition of Noah. Okay, so that +1 food on warehouse buildings and happy settlements, +2 on joyous or happier settlements. That's nice. Yeah, let's go public life. I like the defensive capabilities of that also. Let's see, we will kind of go there. Looks like he's building up military there. Not good. We actually need bronze working to hold him off. We're gonna fire upon these guys. Kill that little scout off. And birds and copper. An archer proudly strikes a ferocious pose before the coppersmith who is crafting a plate depicting an avian warrior. The archer's friends mock his posturing, but he feels certain that when the plate is finished, all will know and tremble before Mississippian might. Alright, +1 economic attribute. Very nice. +1 expansionist. Okay, I actually need to look at these because I don't have these memorized. So expansionist will give me +1 food per age on warehouse buildings. 5% growth in cities. Okay. 15. Okay, I actually like that. Not much, but I like it. +1 food per age on warehouse buildings. And economic, +1 gold per age on palace and city halls. Yeah, I think I'll go with expansionist. Okay, so these plates must be distributed far and wide. Alright. Now, what? Gain 1 population in towns. New towns start with additional population. Yeah, I think this, I think 5% growth, I kind of want to get that, because I plan on adding some specialists. Hey, nice, attribute point spent, nice, okay. Let's, next.
The essence of all beings is the earth.
Okay, techs unlocked. We have irrigation, we have so, we can settle so many cities now.
Speech.
Hanging gardens. There's so much I want to do. Yeah. I really need to start, like, looking for other lands. I'm running out of land to settle. Command units. We are go here and here. Okay, a pack of wolves have been driven from their home by human expansion. They have begun threatening travelers, frustrating the nearby village of Wasukani's helpless officials. Our hunters to deal with the wolf problem, -50 gold. Greatly improve relationship with Wasukani. Or leave Wasukani with its wolf problem. I don't... Where is this one? I don't even know what city-state this is. Here it is. Okay. I'm not sure where they are. They're over here somewhere. I think I'm probably going to just leave them. I'm not sure if you get more happiness here. I feel like you don't. Income +39 per turn. Yeah, see, I don't want to spend 30 gold or 50 gold right now, so we're going to go to the happiness, and I think it may have been wasted. That's kind of unfortunate if it was. Alright, we will go alert here. Command unit. Go down here. It looks like she's settled here. She's going after these reefs. I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, we go bronze working. I want to make sure that I want to make sure that I need to upgrade my units. I need superior military technology. Let's see. What is... Let me go to scientific. Okay. How do you get these points again? I think this is the number of codices. Can I upgrade this now? I believe I can. I could have at 300 actually. Alright, so we are going to convert this to city. I think this cost me 16 gold, so I should be at 40 gold per turn after this, if I'm not mistaken. So convert to city. The action will permanently upgrade the town to a city. A city has increased production and increases the cost of non-warehouse buildings across your empire by 10%. Are you sure? Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, we now have a city. Now, if I look at probably military, it shows I have a city. All of these guys still have towns. I was right. I'm at 40 gold per turn, so that's fine. 2 cities is great. Now I can actually start building some stuff that's going to help me out so much. I feel like... What turn is it? It's 65. I feel like I'm not doing this fast enough. I probably need to convert to a city much sooner. What do I need first? Probably library. I would say library or maybe monument. I think that science helps everyone or everything. +1 science adjacent to resources. We have 2 elephants here. We have iron here, but that's rough terrain. I want to put a mine there. I think that's it, unless I put it like right there. I think that's it. Yeah, we're going library. I want to go ahead and get science up and going. Why is this yellow? I guess because... Yeah, okay. Okay, if I put it here, actually, this is already a district. So this would be... this would also make more food for this tile. So that's 2 food. Library will be 2 more food. It would convert this to a quarter, I believe. Let's see. Type says district after... Oh no, for it to be a quarter, you have to have 2 buildings of the same age, I believe, or ageless, something like that. So if I put it here... Oh no, this will be, it says tile type quarter. Okay. Tile type quarter. Alright, it also says the library gets bonuses from wonders. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think this is fine. Why is this? Oh, never mind. Why would I go down 2 happiness if I do that? I'm at 5 happiness. I'm not sure why it would take away 2. I guess the maintenance is happiness. Oh, that sucks. Okay, he needs an altar. Yeah, he needs an altar. Alright, we're doing an altar. Let's see. An altar gets an extra happiness for wonders. And then provides benefits from warehouse buildings based on your chosen pantheon. Okay. So foods and farms, plantations, things like that. Is this a camp? What does my pantheon say? Farms, pastures, plantations, not camps. I'm not going to do too much with an altar, but I do need one. And I can at least, the way I'm positioned, get extra food. So yep, I think we do that. That's 4 turns. And then I really need to... I really want to convert Alabama into a farming town at some point. I just don't know when to do it. And I feel like that I need to just grow it as big as possible before I do that. Huh. Apparently, I wonder if a new city gets I guess a city gets 2 of these. The Monk's Mound now gives me extra, so we definitely want to take advantage of that. So, we have 9.8. We're going to move this. Oops, I guess. Okay. 9.8. Now we have 10.7. That. 27. If I move it here, we have 28 per turn. We'll put that back in. Let's see. This is +1 production on warehouse buildings. We will put, let's see, 19 in Choctaw. We'll put that there for 20. And we have 25 in Cahokia. Now we have 27. Nice. And then 3 gold. Might as well move the rubies here. For 7 gold. Nice. Okay. Monk's Mound is awesome. All right. We've done quite a bit there. Let's see. Anything else? It's going to be a while before we get to that. Where are we on economic? We're producing... How am I not producing... Oh, I think I have to build the markets first. Okay, that's fine. I may end up buying one. Oh my god. My scout is kind of screwed. Oh wow, that is a really a large amount of warriors. I also don't know what he's doing with this giant army. Make sure not in a war with anyone. He's not. He seemed to... Oh, did he like me? I think he did. Yeah, he seems to like me. Okay, well enough, I guess. Okay. And... yeah, he's never going to like me. Declared war, -54. Dispersing an independent power that was being befriended. I did not see that he was befriending an independent power. Let's see. She's requesting that you open your borders to them. Open your borders to them +2 gold per turn. You know what, Ada? Sure. You can... yeah, that's fine. I don't know how that's really going to help you, but sure. That's fine. Now I have 42 per turn. That's nice. What also something I'm not doing enough is I need to use things like research collaboration, things like that. Let's see, I have 59. If accepted, active for 7 more turns. Okay. Then, what does he have? Okay, that's fine. I kind of need... Like, I can't trade with him. My city's too far away. I need, like, a town close by or something. This guy is just... He keeps on expanding. Alright, we'll build fortifications. Let's go here and grow city. Alright, we finally get our first specialist of the game. I've been kind of wanting to get this because I have, for each specialist, I get, let's see, Confucius gets +2 science from specialists. So, let's see, my library's right here. I get +4, so I think you normally get +2 from a specialist. Specialist bonus, +2 food, and +4 science. Let's check that, see if it tells us. Let's see, assigning population to an urban tile creates a specialist. Specialists amplify this tile's adjacency bonus and provide additional yield based on adjacencies of all the buildings in that urban district. Okay, however, they come with a trade-off requiring -2 food and happiness per age and maintenance on current age buildings, and -1 food and happiness not per age maintenance on warehouse buildings. Okay, so only cities can have specialists. Place specialists in high adjacency urban tiles to maximize yields. An eye on food and happiness. Keep an eye on as specialists constrain resources rapidly in rapidly growing cities. Okay, so specialists amplify the tile's adjacency bonuses and provide additional yield based on the adjacencies of all the buildings in that urban district. Alright. I still don't fully understand that. What are these adjacency bonuses? Let's look at this tile. Specialist bonus, +2, +4, and then I see the maintenance. Huh. So... Oh, wait, does it... So I have, here, on this tile, I have 2 food, 2 hammer, and 3 happiness. So if I put a specialist... I guess it doesn't... Wait, what now? What is the specialist? Let me... specialist, let's see. Amplify the tile's adjacency bonuses and provide additional yield based on the adjacencies of all the buildings in that district. So I know that this monument has 7 culture, and I get that because my adjacency bonuses to the wonder and the mountains. So I think it will add 4 more. Let's see, I'm getting 1 from the mountain, 1 from here. That's 2, 3, 4. I think it will add 4 more. It adds 2 extra science because of Alright, so... See, this screen is just not really... It's not great, to be honest. So, if I want science... So I have 5 here. My adjacencies are... I get 3 from the library, 1 from the elephants, and 1 from the cotton. I had 5. I think... I get 2 from Confucius, 1 extra from the cotton, 1 extra from the elephant. And then I have adjacency bonuses for being Mississippian, which might give me 2 extra food. So I'm wondering if this will be... Right now this is 5. I think it will be 9. 5, 6, 7 for the adjacency. 2 from Confucius would be 9. And then maybe if it also applies to the food, maybe, because, yeah, maybe it'll be 4 food. So let's see what happens. We're going to put a specialist here. We will have -2 food. It takes -2 food, but I'm getting 2 food. Okay, and -2 happiness. Okay, that's fine. So 2 and 5 is what I have. I want to put this here. I was right. Okay, great. That is fantastic. That makes Confucius Specialist very nice with Mississippian. Really, really good. Really good. That's awesome. Okay, super happy with that. Let's see. We need to grow this town. Granary would be... give me 2 food here as well. So I'll have 4 food, and then I'll have wool. +2 production, +2 happiness. Oh, I'm sorry. The granary had already applied that. Yeah, my bad. Alright, I got wool, basically. Let me look at this. Let's see, I have 25 happiness here with 20 production. Yeah, the wool's certainly going to be better. Yeah, 21, and I have more happiness. So that's good. Alright, nice. Can I think I see 27. Let's put that there. I have 29. Alright, now we're cooking. Should have another settler. My scout was attacked. Okay, that's fine. We have 91 gold. 59 influence. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to get bronze working. I want to upgrade units. And now we have a settler. Nice. Alright, let's... maybe go out here and start exploring some of these lands. We're not going to move the settler just yet. I want to get a market up going as fast as I can, because I'm way behind, I think, on economic, like way behind. So yeah, I need to get caught up with that. I'm hoping I can get caught up. I don't see how they... I think I need to convert a second city faster. Like, I went like 60 turns before converting that. I think that needs to be a better priority. Let's see. We need a market, so let's do that. And where do I want to put this? Wonders, navigable, river terrain, coastal marine for gold. Well, we can put it there actually. We have, oh wow, that's a lot of gold. That's really nice if I put a market right beside of the... I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Sure, let's do that. Right beside the monument. Boom, market right there. That was awesome. So I know I got +1 from here, and why did it get +1 from here? Oh, I'm not sure. But we're going to have a lot of gold. Alright guys, I think that's all we're going to do for this turn. We're going to, or for this game, we're going to settle again soon. We're running out of land to settle, so I need to think about kind of my next steps before the next video. I'm thinking we will probably make some type of coastal town over here near the Great Barrier Reef. We have plenty of opportunity here to settle. We're going to probably upset our relations with Ada Lovelace, but we have to do something, right? And I would like to have a coastal town to start looking for new lands at some point. So this has been a fantastic game so far. We've converted our town to a city. We are growing. I think we're a little behind, at least in our GDP. But we did get 2 wonders, so that kind of slowed us down a lot. But we're going to catch up. We're benefiting from it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm certainly enjoying playing, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.